day, viewers. My name is Nkeiruka. I am here to do a presentation on the topic entitled Wireless Communication. We are going to see what it entails. First, what is wireless communication? It is a transmission of information between devices without the use of connected or physical wired connections. And this wireless communication can be referred to as Wi-Fi. What are the different types of wireless network? We look at the LAN, which is local area network. We look at the MAN, metropolitan area network. We look at the WAN, wide area network, and finally we look at the PAN, which means personal area network. What are the components of these various different types of network? We are going to look at some. One is LAN. What are the components in LAN? We have the switches, is one of the components. We have the hub, is one of the components. We have the router, one of the components, and we have the internet network switch or card and other devices that makes up the components of this LAN network. We are going to look at another one, wide personal area network. What are the components? It has Bluetooth function, it has wireless sensor, it has other devices that makes this possible to connect to each other. Then let's move over to the next slide that talks about what are the features of these wireless communications. When we talk about features, what are the characteristics that makes up this wireless communication? One is that with this wireless communication, you can connect your devices wherever you want without the use of physical connection. You don't need cord, you don't need cable to do whatever thing you want to do, and also you can move around with it. With this wireless communication, it makes us easy and flexible for humans. When we talk about broad reach, at your own, wherever you are, you can easily, once you have your data connected, you can easily connect to a nearby device or any close by device that makes the communication easy. What are the uses of this wireless communication? Wireless communication, since we all know that it is a communication that doesn't have to do with any physical connection. You can use your mobile device as one of the uses. With our mobile device, you can easily connect to any device irrespective of what. You can use your mobile device to make calls. You can use it to send messages. You can use it to do data transfer once you're connected to internet. Another uses is what? Internet of a thing. What's an internet of a thing? It makes us easy, it makes connection easy, it makes controlling whatever we want to do very possible. And with this, we can easily track our devices wherever we are. Once we are connected to the internet with our mobile devices, all this makes work possible. Another uses of this wireless communication is that when we are connected to the Wi-Fi, it will enable us to do our works, even at home, in our offices, and more especially we can hotspot to our friends wherever they may be. We can hotspot to them and share information across the street. So these are some of the uses of wireless communication. We are looking at mobile computing. This is another interesting topic. When we talk about mobile computing, what is it all about? You can see a picture of someone who is using his laptop and his phone to do what? To connect to this wireless without using physical cable or cord. So mobile computing, there are those technologies that allow you to share information, to share data, to share files, to share information online. You can interact with somebody that is not even in the same country with you, with your mobile device. And all these things makes possible or makes connection possible when we use our mobile computing. So what are the key features of this mobile computing? Mobile computing are those technologies, those devices that can help us do our work very easy or flexible. One of the features is that it is portable. What we mean by something that is portability, that means our devices such as our phone, our laptops, our tablets, they are portable. We can move around with them. We can do any work we want with them. Then another key feature is connectivity. We can connect with this wireless or Wi-Fi. We can connect wherever we may be We can connect and do whatever we want to do our research, communicate with our friends abroad, interact, or do our online transactions. What are the educational implications of this mobile computing? When we use our devices, our computer, our laptops, what do we benefit when it comes to education? We see that with our mobile devices, especially with our phones, with our laptops, we don't need to go physically to classroom to discuss with our lecturers. We can do our online assessments. We can interact with our teachers. They can send quiz for us through this platform. Another benefit of this educational mobile computing education is that we can use it personally to educate ourselves. We have researches to do. Instead of us going to the physical library or conventional library to do whatever we want to do, we can use with our mobile device. We can connect to our homes once we have internet access, connect these devices, browse online, get information, download materials that can help us in our research. What is another educational application? Teachers as well can improve themselves using this mobile computing. Once you're connected to the internet, you can do what? Teachers can educate themselves. They can improve their knowledge. They can get more information from scholars and improve their learning aspects. It also calls for collaboration. What do you mean by collaboration? You can interact with your colleagues. You can interact with your friends, wherever they may be. So this application or this mobile computing makes work very easy for everybody to collaborate, to send in information to different places wherever you want. We are looking at the uses of these mobile devices. When we talk about the uses, what can we achieve when we use our mobile device? One is that with our mobile device, example is our phone. We can use it to do online banking without stress. In our homes, you can tap. You can do transfer to somebody without going to bank physically. You can also navigate. With our phone, we can create, or once we enter our Google map, we can use it to navigate. And it works with internet. You don't have internet on your phone, you cannot find the direction of the area you want to go. It also calls for communication. With these mobile devices, you can do video call with your friends. There are so many apps, application software that makes this possible. You can use your Zoom, you can use your Telegram, you can communicate with anybody at anywhere you want. Another uses is that with this mobile computing, one can entertain his or herself. What we mean by entertainment? You don't need to go to a recreation center any longer to entertain yourself. You can be at your own house, at your own convenient place, download videos, download music, listen to them. In as much as you're doing that, you're doing what? Entertaining yourself. So these are some of the uses of mobile computing. Then what are the educational applications? Because at the end of the day, we need to find out what are the benefits of using these applications in our day-to-day activity. Some of the applications that are important to us in education. One is what? The book creator. This book creator helps us to create videos, especially children. They download the app, they use it to create videos, they use it to create albums, they use it to design their pictures online. So this book creator is a very important tool for everybody to use and is educative. Another software application that is very, very important is ClassDogo. This ClassDogo serves as a research tool that you can use to find out information, make your researches online, search for journals, search for publications. With this platform, it goes a long way to deliver that. Another software is Eduma. Eduma is similar like a Google Classroom where teachers and lecturers interact. Teachers send information to students, students reply back, and the teachers will give them feedback at the end of the day. Another one is Nkeiruka. What does it do? It is a software application that helps teachers as well to assess students, and students as well can use it to interact with students when assigning quiz. Formative. This formative software serves as where teachers can use it to assess students. at the end of the day, after your lectures, the teacher will want to assign assessments to students. So with this formative, teachers can send information across and students will fill it and send it back to them. Classroom. What does Classroom do? Classroom is a software application that you can use to design. Teachers can use it to design how many classes you have. Maybe you have like 3 classes you're teaching. You want to know the time, the days you interact with each of them. You can use this Classroom to design your structure so that you know when and how your activities with these students runs. Then we look at Viva. Viva is a very interesting software that still helps one to monitor whatever he or she does. Teachers can allow you on the platform, you as well can allow the teacher. You can interact and see what goes on in the platform. The next software that is very, very educative is Doodle. What does it do? It's used to manage class in schools. Managing class in school means that one can easily use it to know what happens within an interval, what the teacher does or what the student does. You can use it to know the number of students in a particular class and manage what they do. Even in another class, you can use it as well to monitor what students does. So the last and not the least is an Apple Classroom. Apple Classroom still serves as a Google Classroom, which you can help someone to interact and do his or her work freely. They will have Notability. Notability is all about, is a software that you don't need a book. Maybe you're searching for information online and you don't know how to copy those information. With this Notability app, you can just download your material online, copy whatever you want to copy and paste it on this note. So this serves as an e-note for one. Not but not the least is Google Classroom. Google Classroom as well helps teachers, learners, everybody to engage. With Google Classroom, you can create a forum there to interact with students. You can send assignments to students. You can make your online research there, and you can ask questions. It all calls for interactive platform. That is what Google Classroom is all about. So at the end of this lesson, I think we will be able to achieve what we mean by wireless devices, the uses of wireless devices, the features of wireless devices, and mobile computing. What's a mobile computing? We've seen what mobile computing is. We've seen the uses, we've seen the features, and also we've seen the software packages that could enhance learning and teaching. Thank you very much, viewers. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.